This is truly shocking, pathetic, disgusting behavior by our VVIPs that we've almost gotten used to in this country. But in this pandemic as well, it looks like TRS MLAs in Telangana give two hoots about the safety and security of the people of their own state. In a state that has among the lowest testing in the country and a state that has already seen over 1,000 cases, more than 1,600 cases as a matter of fact, you've got two TRS MLAs who conducted these huge birthday parties for themselves. Look at the crowds attending birthday parties with cake cutting for two MLAs in different parts of Telangana. No action has been taken against them so far. They have not paid any price. You and I and the people of Telangana are in lockdown. As duty-bound citizens, we have to follow the law. But take a look at how elected representatives of the ruling party of Telangana are spitting on the law, celebrating their birthdays and doing it with impunity. And the first of those TRS MLAs is from Narayan Khed, M. Bhupal Reddy, MLA from the TRS, who celebrated his 61st birthday on the 7th of May with more than 700 of his supporters, many of them not wearing masks, as you will see in this report. Ignoring all COVID-19 lockdown norms, he celebrated his birthday with a huge 60-kilogram cake. Interestingly, a journalist who cutting ceremony now says he's under threat. But take a look at how it played out. A blatant lockdown birthday bash like no other. A 60-kilogram cake. No social distancing, no COVID-19 rules, no regard for the law. The man celebrating his 61st birthday in these images from May the 7th is Telangana's ruling party MLA Mahareddy Bhupal Reddy. While the state suffers from coronavirus restrictions, this is the crowd that was allowed to attend the VVIP MLA celebrations in Telangana's Sangareddy district. A gathering of over 700 supporters, most not even wearing masks. This in a state with 1,699 cases and counting, where many thousands remain in quarantine. Despite outrage at the time in local media, it is only today that the Telangana High Court responded to a public interest litigation by a social worker in the district and has issued notice to the MLA demanding an explanation within 7 days.
Meanwhile, a PIL has also been filed in front of Telangana High Court, where petitioner has alleged that TRS MLA violated the lockdown norms as Sangareddy falls under orange zone. The High Court has sought a response from Narayan Khed MLA.
The opposition BJP has used the birthday issue to turn up the heat on Chief Minister KCR.
Government and TRS leaders are trying to suppress the journalists, the political opponents. The Bharatiya Janata Party condemns it, and the government should come out with clear policy for the lockdown procedures during this lockdown period.
Of course, the BJP itself found itself in a spot last month in neighbouring Karnataka when its own MLA M. Jairam was found to be celebrating a similarly lavish birthday with no action against him thus far. But today's notice to the TRS MLA in Telangana is the first bit of pressure on the MLA after what is being seen as a sinister alleged twist to the birthday story. A local Telugu journalist who covered the birthday function found his house being razed to the ground by municipal authorities.
నేను మొన్న ఎమ్మెల్యే గారు బర్త్డే సంబరాలు జరుపుకున్నారు. అందులో 500 మందితో పాల్గొన్నారు. అందులో సోషల్ డిస్టెన్స్ లేదు, మాస్కులు లేవు అని చెప్పేసి నేను ఛానల్కి పంపడం వల్ల నాకు కొన్ని ఇబ్బందులుగా చేస్తున్నాడు. నేను మొన్న కట్టుకుంటున్న ఇల్లును కూల్చేశాడు.
The demolition of the house is because he did not have the proper municipal permissions. It is the municipal authorities, it is not the ruling party or the MLA who has gone and demolished it. Journalist has violated the norms there and has not acquired permissions. That is the reason they have demolished the house. So both these two issues are quite different. They cannot be interlinked.
MLA Reddy has 7 days to respond. As state citizens continue to suffer, will this MLA be held accountable? With Ashish Pandey in Hyderabad, Bureau Report, India Today. Telangana, remember, is under a very strict lockdown till the end of May, but ruling TRS MLAs, like you just saw, just don't care. In yet another incident, very similar to the one you've just seen, there's been another big birthday bash, even bigger than the previous one. Take a look at TRS MLA from Warangal East, Nana Paneni Narendra, who is the MLA from that area. Take a look at the enormous cake that he cut. He organized this massive birthday bash on the 20th of May. He organized his birthday event in Warangal Urban District, which was a red zone until recently. Around 3,000 people attended the event. 700 people on 7th May for a different MLA, and today 3,000 people attended, ignoring all lockdown and social distancing norms on the 20th of May. MLA Narendra also distributed grocery items to people who came from 25 divisions of his constituency. What's more shocking is that the police was even seen providing security and other assistance in spite of the lockdown. The MLA has been booked for lockdown violations, but only after a complaint filed by the BJP. The opposition party is now demanding strict action against the legislator, saying that he directly put the lives of all of these people in danger. And I just want to give you a sense of how dangerous these two birthday bashes are and why these two MLAs appear to have been extremely irresponsible with the lives of citizens of Telangana. Take a look at the numbers in Telangana right now, ladies and gentlemen. 1,699 COVID-19 cases in Telangana. The total number of deaths in the state is 45. Now, those numbers might not seem largely high to you right now, and there's a reason for that. Telangana happens to have among the lowest testing rates in the country, and experts believe the actual number might be a whole lot higher. These are the figures until just a short while ago today. Those two MLAs weren't the only MLA violators, I'm afraid. You saw the two birthday bashes, but there was a third MLA who found it fit to forget about crowd distancing and hold a road opening ceremony, which turned into a very ugly sort of incident involving a BJP corporator, and that issue has escalated as well. But why a crowd, a political crowd, for a road opening ceremony during a national lockdown?
నా పాత్ర ఏం లేదంటే నా మండలంలో జరుగుతున్న దానికి నేనెవరు అసలు సార్ ఒక్క నిమిషం ఆగండి. మేము ఈ రోజు ఒక మండలం
A heated argument between a Telangana ruling party MLA and a BJP corporator, which spirals out of control. Take a close look at this ugly clash not far from Hyderabad in Ibrahimpatnam. The BJP's local body leader, Koppu Sukanya, who appeared to be visibly jostled and even struck on the hand with a coconut, has accused the man you see, TRS MLA Manchi Reddy Kishan Reddy, and TRS workers of assaulting her. Sukanya had arrived at the scene after alleging that the ruling TRS had broken protocol by not inviting her for the laying of a foundation stone for an important road. After the incident, Sukanya was admitted to a private hospital in Hyderabad.
ఈ రోజు నందివనపర్తి గ్రామానికి సంబంధించిన ఫార్మాసిటీ రోడ్డు ఇనాగ్రేషన్ కోసము ఎమ్మెల్యే గారు రావడం జరిగింది. నాకు ఏ మాత్రం ఇన్ఫర్మేషన్ లేకుండా మండల అధ్యక్షురాలని నేను జాపాల సుకన్యను నాకు ఏ మాత్రము ఇన్ఫర్మేషన్ లేకుండా ఎమ్మెల్యే గారు ఎలా వస్తారా అని క్వశ్చన్ వేసినందుకు నా మీద దాడి చేయడం జరిగింది.
The BJP has given the attack a caste twist, saying their corporator was attacked because she was a Dalit.
BJP strongly condemns and denounces the duality of the state government of Telangana in implementing and enforcing the corona lockdown norms in the state. They seem to have two different laws and two ways of enforcing the law.
Fight between MLA and MPP has also triggered a political war between TRS and BJP, with Saffron Party condemning the attack on Sukanya while questioning why Pink Party MLA was even involved in the inauguration function during the lockdown.
Underscoring the violent twist to the incident, the opposition is also asking why the TRS was holding a road foundation ceremony during lockdown. As you can see in these images, there is zero minimal social distancing being exercised by the political crowd here, with all caution thrown to the wind. While no formal complaint has been filed by the BJP corporator, the party believes the police should register a case under the SC/ST's Atrocities Act. Another day, another ugly incident involving clear violations by politicians in Telangana. With Ashish Pandey in Hyderabad, Bureau Report, India Today. I want to go across now. I have two guests with me. I have Nitesh Vadrevu, who's a supporter of the TRS. The TRS first agreed to be on my show and then they backed out at the last minute. I'm not surprised about that. And NV Subhash is a spokesperson of the BJP in Telangana. Nitesh Vadrevu, I want to come to you first. Why are the MLAs of the TRS, the ruling party of Telangana, behaving in such an irresponsible manner? Why are they holding birthday parties with these huge crowds? Very basic, simple question, Nitesh.
I would like to strictly condemn and I would like to disagree with the argument that they are being irresponsible, because it is in fact the public representatives of the TRS party have been most responsible. They are among people and are serving the leaders.
Nitesh, don't give me rhetoric. Nitesh, please don't give me rhetoric. We have limited time. I am simply asking, what business does the MLA of Warangal East and the MLA of Sangareddy district, what business do they have to hold birthday parties while the rest of the country is in lockdown? Who has given them permission to hold these birthday parties without any social distancing and without any norms? Why are they being so irresponsible?
I'll tell you, if it's the case of the Warangal East MLA, Mr. Nallapudi Narendra, I'm pretty sure that it is happened as a part of a public distribution program.
Why?
Where the main intention was...
No, I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry. Why are they cutting birthday cakes? Why are they cutting birthday cakes, Nitesh?
The birthday cake came into the picture as part of the gathering.
Oh, I see.
But it was not the purpose of the gathering.
No,
but it was not the purpose of the gathering.
These are the... With respect to you, Nitesh. With respect to you, Nitesh. I'm sorry, I'm not one of those journalists who's going to take stupid excuses like the cake came into the picture suddenly. This is a blatant disregard for the safety of people. There are rules that have been put in place that apply to you, they apply to me, they apply to the people of Telangana, and we follow those rules. My simple question is, you have these TRS MLAs who are cutting birthday cakes. They are very welcome to celebrate their birthdays in their own homes with their families. Why are they doing this in public when they know it will cause a crowd like this? Isn't this the most blatant disregard for public safety?
There is an ocean of difference between celebrating a birthday and calling people on a social occasion, doing it to satisfy somebody else, where the gathering itself was not the purpose. The purpose was not to celebrate a birthday, but the purpose
60 kilogram cake. Nitesh, you're saying the purpose was not to celebrate the cake. Can you please enlighten me what is not a celebration in a 60 kilogram delicious looking birthday cake? What is not a celebration in that? Why was that cake brought there?
I tell you the reason why it was bought. From the 22nd of March until date, Warangal East MLA, Mr. Nallapudi Narendra, has been distributing groceries and essentials to the people of his constituency.
Absolutely.
So far, he has reached out to 25,000 people.
Absolutely.
Every day there is a target of 1,500 people.
These are all excuses. I'm sorry, these all sound like excuses. I want to celebrate my birthday. I want to celebrate my daughter's birthday. I want to call 100 people. I can't do that. Only MLAs in Telangana appear to be able to do that, and in some other states.
No. I'm very wrong. Maybe I don't know about some other states, but the MLAs in Telangana are people who are following, who are adhering to the strict lockdown laws.
No. Let's hear the opposition. Let's hear the opposition. Nitesh, no, you're on record. You're on record.
He said even that you're talking about Warangal, that happened only 2 days ago.
Yes.
After the lockdown violations after the lockdown restrictions have been lifted.
No, I'm sorry. Such large gatherings are still not allowed. such large gatherings are still not allowed. Can you tell me why? Can you tell me? Okay, Nitesh, can you tell me why the MLA in Sangareddy has been issued a notice by the High Court, and why this particular MLA who held this event 2 days back has been booked by the police? Can you explain that to me? If they have not done anything wrong, why have they been booked?
Exactly, but I can't comment on the issue of Sangareddy because the matter is TTD.
NV Subhash, spokesperson of the opposition BJP in Telangana, is also with me. Let's get that word in. And I wonder why the TRS, which first agreed to be on my show, finally backed out at 4:30. Very suspicious. Mr. Subhash, what do you make of this? Your TRS supporter says these MLAs behaved with total responsibility.
Yeah, it was a nice the question. First thing I wanted to really have this, the TRS people on the screen so that we can have a debate and then we can have a straight question.
Yeah.
But as I see, and then these people have really backed out in the last minute.
Yeah.
My simple question to them is that why these rules are only for the TRS, the leaders, the ministers, the corporators and the ex-corporators and everyone. Why the rules are not there for the opposition parties? I'll just give a simple equation. You are talking about the different MLAs who have celebrated the birthday bash and the road inauguration ceremony also. There are MLA also violating the lockdown norms in Telangana state. There is the corporator from TRS as well as from the MIM who were abusing the Telangana police right in front of the media, right in front of the people, and then asking them to remove the barricades so that his convoy can go.
VIP rules.
As far as the social distancing is concerned, it has just gone to the foot. No one cares about the social distances. When the Telangana government has extended the lockdown till 31st of May, this is the first state who has really extended the lockdown. But it is the first state to violate all the norms, all the social distancing norms. I want to know something.
Nitesh, why doesn't Chief Minister K. Chandrasekhar Rao, who is reputed to be a very responsible leader, why isn't he cracking the whip? Why isn't he warning these MLAs and saying, you better behave? These are the people who have elected me as Chief Minister, so you bloody well better behave. Why isn't KCR saying that?
Yes, because they have very much following the spirit and the procedure and in law the norms of the lockdown. The Warangal incident happened in a green zone.
Nitesh, you're sounding like a puppet. With due respect to you.
After the sanctions have been lifted.
Nitesh, the guidelines have been extended till the 31st of May. Where are you sitting if you don't know that?
Oh,
the lockdown has been extended till the end of the month. Where are you sitting if you are not aware of that? Who has said that large gatherings are allowed? Who has said large gatherings are allowed?
The lockdown is restricted to only 4 zones in the limits of Greater Hyderabad.
Who has said that such large gatherings are allowed anywhere? Have you read the Home Ministry guidelines? There are certain things. There are certain things which are not allowed in any zone. There are certain things that are not allowed in any zone. And Mr. Subhash, please enlighten our supporter of the TRS friend here that there are certain things which are not allowed. There are certain things which are not allowed even in green zones.
Before you go to Mr. Subhash, once again, this is being done by
as far as we are concerned, the Telangana citizen, I live in Telangana. As far as I know, the guidelines issued by the Telangana government clearly says that there should be no public gathering.
Correct.
No
even
public
in green
gathering,
zones.
including religious gathering, including public gathering. Yeah, even in the green zone also. That is the GO, the government order which has been issued by the government of Telangana, not the Bharatiya Janata Party.
Correct.
And as far as the rules and regulations are concerned, it is only for the TRS people. It is not for the other people. I'll just quote one example also. The TRS ministers, the KTR and Harish Rao has inaugurated a project also. The Bharatiya Janata Party is not against the projects, But look at the crowd, look at the officials, look at the police, look at the people who have participated in that. Yesterday, there was a flyover which has been inaugurated by Honorable KTR, the municipal administration minister, and then happens to be the CM's son. He has also had so many people on that. We are not against the inauguration of the projects, inauguration of the development activities, and we are not against that. But at this point of time, where is the social distance? Will you be the responsible? Will you be the responsible spreading the coronavirus in the state? As it is, this state is not giving any facts and figures. It is very clear. It is the lowest. Why is the lowest? We have seen so many people dying in that. We have seen, there is no tests are conducting, and the High Court has to interfere and then say that the private hospitals also can go for the COVID tests also. Earlier it was not there. Now you see the spike in the coronavirus, which is just spreading like a wildfire, and the Telangana government calmly not showing any the results.
I just want to say one thing as I close this discussion.
There are certain rules for the.
I understand what you're saying, Mr. Subhash. I only want to say one thing, that with supporters saying that nothing has been done wrong, with TRS spokespersons backing out of a discussion on this, with the High Court issuing notice, with one MLA being booked, I want to know if these MLAs are going to pay the price for what they have allegedly done. That is my simple question. We are not here sitting in judgment. We are the media. We have to cover these stories, and we will continue to cover these stories. This is not about the MLAs alone. This is about the safety of the Indian public. Please remember, we have no axe to grind. This is about human safety in an unprecedented pandemic crisis, and there can be no special rules for our VIPs. Absolutely unacceptable. Thank you very much to both our guests for joining me this evening on 5 Live. Well, that's a wrap on today's show. Thank you so much for watching.
Hi everyone, Preeti Chaudhary here. Hope you like this video. For latest news and analysis, like and subscribe to the India Today YouTube channel. And don't forget to press the bell icon to stay updated. Thank you for watching.
The only certain